Hello everybody. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today very quickly about how to build virtual objects in Second Life. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it. Right click on the ground and then say build. Now once you select build, a menu will pop up, and at the very top you'll see a lot of starter objects. Here's a wedge and a pyramid and objects like that. Here's a cone. So those are your starter shapes. So I'm just going to choose cube, and once you choose your cube, your cursor will turn into a a magic wand. And so you just click on the ground, and there I just made a cube. Now you'll notice these little handles that show up on the cube. Those are to move it. So right now, if you look at the top of the menu, it's changed a little bit, and so you see right here there's move, rotate, stretch. So those are the three very basic things. So you want to move it. Obviously that will move it in each direction three-dimensionally. You get the idea there. If you select rotate, that'll bring up once again three handles that you can just kind of click and move it like this, and say I want it to be on its end, I want it to be on its head like that, and right now it's in the ground, so I'm going to say move. I'm going to move it so it's right on top of the ground there. Alright, and the last thing I want to show you is stretch. So when you press stretch, that'll make it bigger and smaller. If you choose the gray handles, it'll make it proportionately bigger and small, all directions the same. But if you choose, like say I want the green ones, it'll only go that direction and make it bigger in that direction. So if you want like a rectangle, you just make it smaller or longer or whatever until you get it all the way, and you just play with it until you get it how you want it. And the last thing, another thing I'm going to show you is how to copy, because that's really important. So say you had a bunch of objects that were basically the same, but you wanted them right next to each other. So you could just kind of go, you make it so it's move, you hold down shift, and then you grab the handle and move it over. And so you can just quickly make as many as you want. Alright, moving on to textures. So you'll notice that these look like wood. They have a wood grain texture on it. If you just want it to be a certain color, you press this color thing here, and that'll bring up the color chooser, and you can pick blue. I'm going to pick blue right here, and you can make it glow by playing with this number, or you can make it transparent by lowering this number. So if say 20, you can kind of see the ground through it if you look close. And the last thing is, always make it white if you want to put a texture on it. So this is, right now it looks like wood. Anytime you build something from start, it looks like wood. So you just press blank, and that'll turn it white. And I'm going to make like a brick pattern or something. So I'm going to search for brick in my inventory. I have a lot of textures. So here's the green ones are ones that are in everybody's inventory, so I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to say bricks, and so right there I just made a brick texture on it. So that's all I have for today. So just remember, move, rotate, stretch, copy, which is holding down shift and moving, and then how to make it turn it into different colors and different textures. And once you get those things down, you'll pretty much be able to build whatever you need for your schoolwork. So hope you had fun, and I'll see you in class. Goodbye.